What's up, guys? Intuitive 717 here. I am back with another reading. We're going to dive right into a quick late night message. We'll see what's on this divine masculine's mind. I see that you are a temptation to them. You could be distracting them, keeping them up late. I'm also feeling like someone's tired. Okay, they could be up late at night and they're trying to figure out why it is they may desire you so much, or why it is they can't just let it go. Why can't they move on to somebody else? Okay, this feels really, really intense for someone, and I feel like at one point they're like, you know what? This is too much. It's not even worth feeling like this. I feel like I ran a marathon. Okay, I'm exhausted because your energy is so intense to them. They feel so drawn to you. They don't know what it is. They feel almost like drunk and just tired off of yearning for you. That's really the best way that I can put it, okay? So I keep hearing I put a spell on you because you're mine. Someone feels like they're yours, you're theirs. They could feel like, oh, you're mine, you're all mine. Like the thought of you with somebody else, I can't. Like I need to have you. So you could have someone seriously contemplating like a deep relationship with you. Whoever you are, Divine Feminine, you could be just a very deep, intense, passionate woman. It's not easy to come by someone like you, is what this person is saying to themselves. Someone like you just doesn't stroll into their life just casually like this, okay? You have someone here really wanting to make some kind of commitment. Like I really do feel the energy of overthinking, overanalyzing, okay? So let's see what kind of spell you've put on this person. Oh, we have freedom. Okay, so maybe the freedom to go in any direction. I feel like whoever you are, Divine Feminine, you are maybe making this person experience some kind of detachment, like they want to go on a new journey with you. Maybe both of you could be experiencing similar journeys. I see maybe two people who have been like in other relationships and you've been single for a while. I feel like both of you have been single for a while. You were in a really difficult relationship. I feel like he was in a really difficult relationship, and you two met at a time where you said that you weren't looking for a relationship. You didn't want anything to do with anything serious. That could have been something that you both were like saying as your mantra, so to speak, right? I don't want anything serious. I'm just gonna meet people. I'm just gonna be free with this freedom energy. I'm just gonna be free. But then you two connected, and I feel like maybe right away there could have been a lot of romantic feelings. Let's get the romance angels in on this. What happened? Like, what was the energy like when you two first met? Why all this intensity? Let's take what's at the top and bottom. Ooh, reconciliation. Some of you feel like you've known this person before, or it's hard to ignore them coming into your life because it really does feel like, again, you can't miss this connection. This is how this person is probably feeling towards you. Why can't I shake you? I've known you before. Why do you feel so deep so quick? Like your energy, it feels very deep to them. They feel really emotional over you, and it's only been a short period of time. They could have had dreams about you also, which they, as like an emotional person, they find that that's significant. Like the fact that this person may have had a dream about you, they find that really deep. Like, why the fuck would I be dreaming about you? I just met you. We don't even know each other. And yet when I wake up from these dreams, it feels like these surreal moments of you both on some kind of retreat. That could be very significant for some of you as well, like the word retreat. A lot of you in really bad relationships, and then you decide like you're gonna go off on some singles retreat or some kind of excursion where you want to explore yourself, and it's your moment to just, again, experience freedom away from the past. And then it's like, boom, there you are meeting each other unexpectedly. And the thing is like, damn, it feels so good so quick. it feels familiar to me. It's probably because this person has experienced previous lifetimes with you, and as fate would have it, the way things have aligned on both of your paths has opened up an opportunity for you both to meet. I mean, you could have made different decisions in the relationships that you were in, maybe stayed, but you didn't. You cut ties, right? There she is cutting the picture. There he is with the luggage going on a different journey, right? So some of you, again, could have experienced breakups, divorce, separation, decided that I'm going to go on this journey of freedom. Now that I'm free, I'm just going to be free. Never again am I going to experience intense relationships. I'm just going to take things slow. And then it's like, boom, there's this person with this kind of energy wanting to whisk you away on like romantic walks or just spend time with you. And you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. I told myself I wasn't down for all of this. What's going on here? But again, I feel like maybe fate, divine timing could be playing a role, getting to know each other. Ooh, that's what's making you guys feel so heavy for each other quickly too. It's because this reconciliation has nothing to do with like, oh, that person's attractive. Because I feel like you guys weren't out there looking for that shit, right? You guys might have been on this retreat wearing like a hoodie and sweatpants, and it's like, boom, you can't help it because it's in the eye contact. It's in the way you both move, your energy, your mannerisms, their voice, right? Just looking into their eyes, you're like, oh, god damn. I was not expecting to feel this way, but the more you get to know this person or chat with them or hang with them, however it is you two are trying to keep this casual, the more you get to know each other, there's a bond that's building there, right? It's because of the intimacy that's been exchanged. Sometimes it doesn't always have to be sexual. It could just be, you know, this kind of cool energy you get when you connect with somebody. And maybe like, you know, like the more you kind of go back and forth with them, and even like the periods of like, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna like avoid this person, but then when you avoid them, you're like, oh, I miss their company. And then you want to go back in their direction. Like I feel like all of that kind of little push and pull between you two, because you've wanted to just keep yourself at a distance, right? It just happened. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You guys fell in love with each other's stories. Like, you guys ended up bonding over your past, right? That's why I feel like you both were like, hey, listen, I'm not looking for nothing here, okay? Just came out of a bad relationship, and they were like, hey, listen, me either, right? You want to go grab, like, coffee? Let's keep this nice and casual. But through these talks of, like, getting to know one another and what it is you've been through, and it's like the people that you are, the person that you are on the inside is what's making this person, like, fall in love with you, right? Even if you were wearing the hoodie and the sweatpants and, like, really just trying not to be seen, right? It was more than, like, the way you look. It was just instant attraction over the words you spoke, your character. Maybe they saw you interacting with other people. You know, I don't know what it is, but two people feeling like, you know, you could be the one. And when that comes out with reconciliation as well, it's like there is this strong familiarity that both of you can't shake with one another, okay? And it's making it very hard to be apart. Maybe you came back from this trip or this retreat, and the only thing you can think about is being with that person again, being with them in the physical, okay? What's coming up for you guys to experience? Okay, so we have choice. You guys are going to have to give this some effort, okay? You have the choice as to whether or not you want to engage in this, or whether or not you want to keep yourself single and free in this energy of just wanting your independence again, wanting to explore. Like I said, many of you really weren't expecting to get swept off your feet. Like I said, you were just looking for casual encounters, friends, meeting people, vacationing, going to places, hanging out. I'm hearing for some of you even just experience, like, you know, platonic relationships, friends with benefits, a one-night stand. Like, many of you might be exploring these things about yourself with choice and realizing, like, whoa, okay, I am just not built for certain things out there. And the universe was like, yeah, you're not. Only intense connections for you, okay? Yeah, you're not, you both of you, you produce this type of energy where, like, I feel like the both of you are magnets to each other, because you're just not the type of people to just mingle with any and anybody, right? Like the reason you two are in this place in the first place is because like you're drawn to one another. It's like you're magnetized to one another on a deeper level beyond like looks and like attraction, chemistry. It's like you two may be very intellectual as well. You could be air signs. I don't want to pick on certain signs, but I just feel like, Aquarius, I'm feeling very heavily. Libras too. Geminis, like you guys are hella intellectual, and it can come off as so sexy, like your wit, and like it comes off as like very charming. It's like you could walk into a room and it's like it doesn't even matter what you look like, you have people laughing, and like that kind of charm about you gets people going like, who is that? Like I want to talk to them more. Maybe you carry like a confidence, an air of like, that wit. When people just always know like the right thing to say, or they can make you smile, or maybe feels like they're flirting, or they're very good at like complimenting you. Because I think with air signs too, like you guys have very good mentalists. You can read other people's energy, and you have this kind of shapeshifter thing where you like to match people's energy. Like you can read people where it's like you know that like a nice compliment will help lift them, and it's like nothing for you to give, right? So I kind of see two people connecting like that, or somebody's falling in love with this earth sign, or not earth sign, I don't know why I said that. He could be an earth sign, your masculine could be an earth sign, but I feel like you could be the air sign here, where they're just falling in love with your charm and your wit and your confidence. Look at her staring at herself in the mirror. Okay, he's in the background there like, who is that? Oh my god, that was such a creepy voice. So perfect for the man staring in the window. Oh geez. Okay. But that's what I'm getting, guys. I'm gonna end it off here because there's no clear indication here. Freedom, and now all of a sudden back to having to make a choice here. You guys are like, can I not have a minute to breathe, universe? Why all of these intense connections one after the next? All right, so that's what I have for you guys for this quick check-in. I hope you guys have enjoyed. You take it easy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.